I always had a love-hate relationship with ballet. I loved going to my best friend's house after school to get ready for class, but I hated the way my body looked in that leotard. I hated that my body hurt all the time. But I loved putting on those costumes for our end-of-the-year performance. It was as if the outfit could make me transform into an actual princess. Like my body was a spell that could be broken. I quit ballet when I was 14. But the desire to achieve perfection and to live outside my physical body didn't end with my lessons. I didn't need ballet to hold myself to impossible standards. I hated how my rib cage protruded from the right side of my back and the left side of my torso. How my body was compacted like a crumpled up piece of paper. I hated myself for being so imperfect. My body was a cage, and I wanted to live outside it. "15 years later, my body had continued to change while I was busy living outside myself. New x-rays revealed a severe S-shaped curve, where a slightly less severe deformity once was. Without surgery, my ribs would eventually become pinned to my hips, pressing on my heart and lungs and impairing their function. During the operation, the surgeons would cut an 18-inch incision down the length of my back. They'd burn all the skin and muscle away from my bone. They'd drill and place 26 screws into my spine, straighten it out, while placing 2 rods. And when they were happy with the position, they'd tighten it into place with those screws. And in a year's time, 13 individual vertebrae would become one solid, unmoving bone. But my biggest fear wasn't the surgery itself. It was what came after that worried me. What I wouldn't be able to do with my body anymore. If my back is straight but my spine is unmoving, will my body still feel like a cage?